The other day while I was admiring my gorgeous windmill, I realized that I still had some pipe sitting on my balcony. I can't remember what it was from, but I had the idea that I should make it into something that blows air underneath my covers, so I can pull the covers all the way up to my head and still be able to breathe. Like the Good Samaritan, I took it into my house, gave it a bath, and gave it some much needed TLC. The tips of the pipe were still a little grimy, so I circumcised them, and then they were fine. I hesitantly blew through the pipe just to see how much pressure it would take.
It's not bad.
I realized here that I'd probably need a little bit more than a PC fan to get air flowing, but I'm too stubborn to give up on a project without a documented empirical failure. I measured the pipe and printed this little bracket. I have no idea what size pipe this is, but if you want this bracket, I upload pretty much every project file to my Thingiverse. I attached my good RGB fan to the bracket and then promptly killed it while I was testing out to see if it could run off of 24 volts instead of 12. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's pretty obvious that a fan will die if hooked up to a power source that's twice what it's rated for, but sometimes I just don't internalize things until I see them with my own eyes. The smell confirmed that I burned something, although I couldn't see what. I'll save the propeller and I'll probably use it for a windmill at some point. Then, with a soldering iron precision that will probably make most of you quiver, I soldered the connections inside of a little electronics box that I printed. It fit a DC barrel jack and a switch. I already had a 12-volt wall adapter laying around, so it was perfect for this project. I eagerly got into bed to test my little invention. I should mention that I'm pretty sure I've definitely seen somebody else make this somewhere. I don't think this is my idea, so if anybody knows who was the first person to make this little bedsheet scuba diving invention, tag them in the comments and I'll pin them for recognition.
I should have been holding this up. I guess I shouldn't be that excited. All I really did was solder some things.
Mine was kind of lackluster. It worked a little bit. I could breathe a little bit longer than normal under the covers, but I think the fan wasn't powerful enough and the pipe was a little bit too long.
Do you want to try?
I definitely won't be sleeping with this for long periods of time, but it was kind of fun to try for a week.
Watch, play on your phone under the covers. Okay.
I?
Now just hold it. It works. Can you still breathe?
No.